Hey guys, my name is Zigma and welcome to Omsi 2. This isn't really a first look for me. I've played it before, but this is an amazing game and I really enjoy playing it. Today we're doing the Chicago downtown map. This is the only US map available as a DLC. I'm hoping they'd add more in the future, but by the looks of it, they probably won't. This game was made back in 2013, so who knows? Now, I'm not sure what map I am doing, or route rather. So, I guess we can pick whatever. Let's start the bus. Alrighty. So this is our driver ID and PIN. So we're gonna have to put that in on the top here. So our driver ID is 1805. So if we put that in up here, so. And then our PIN is 9691. So we'll put that in there. And that's a success. So now we're logged into the bus. The bus knows that we are in it. Now let's look at our lines here. We have two lines. We have line 124 and line 130. So let's do line 124 on K401. Select OK on that. And now up here, we select line number wait, I did that wrong, my bad. Line number 124, whoops, run 401, and now we're all set up. A little bit of a leg spike there. You need a really good PC to run this. I'm just saying that now. So let's release the parking brake, setting it drive, and there we go. So now we should have the number set up. Yep, looking good. While we wait for the gate here to open, I'll turn on the heat and let the bus warm up a little bit, because it's probably been sitting for a while. I am using my wheel and keyboard, so I can use both, and it's pretty cool. So let's put this to heat, and let's put it to low. Leave it on both. We'll put the idle speed to fast. Interior lights, driver light. Alright, we're good to go. This is a really fun game. And it's realistic. I have to get used to driving a bus too. But I guess we'll see you at the exit, I guess. Alrighty, so we're just pulling up to Navy Pier, which is our first stop of the route. Looks like we have some people here at this stop. I'm hoping it's for my bus, and looks like they are coming to my bus, so let's see.
Route 124,
Good morning.
Navy Pier to Ogilvy and Union Stations.
Damn, I was
via
completely
Madison.
ignored there. Usually they say good morning or something. Alrighty, so we're at Navy Pier now. So it is 9. Okay, so we don't have to depart for another half hour, so if we can just speed up time here. There we go.
Hey, how's it going?
Going pretty good. How about you?
Route 124
Alrighty, let's get on with the route.
to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
So the footage of me getting off the highway was had no microphone audio, which was kind of weird, as the first clip did. I'm not sure how that works, but what can you do? So that's why you didn't see me getting off the highway before this. And I just found out before I got to the stop. That's why I just started recording there.
Grand and Streeter.
But what can you do? Alrighty.
Route
Good morning.
124,
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Pier
Morning.
to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
I love the sound of this bus. It sounds exactly like the ones that go around my city.
Cash to go.
Eshtickle.
Route
Good morning.
124.
Hello.
Navy
Hi.
Pier to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
What's cool about this bus is it has working ramp, working meal, has all the stuff you'd want on a city bus. That's what's nice about it. You know, it looks pretty simple on the interior. It's pretty simple to run.
Leclerc.
So. Obviously, right when you're starting with this game, it's pretty hard to get
Route
used to. Good morning.
124, Navy Pier
Hello.
to Ogilvy and Union
Hey, how's it
Stations
going?
via Madison.
Actually, I haven't come across a person in a wheelchair or anyone that needed the ramp yet, so. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Columbus and Illinois.
Columbus and Illinois.
Please be considerate and give up your seat for customers with disabilities, elderly passengers, and expectant mothers. Route
Good morning.
124,
Good morning.
Navy Pier to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
Anyway. Bus is gonna be getting crowded by the end of the route, which is always nice. It's nice not being alone, and I think this, yeah. So Looks like we got our first stop request.
North Water City Front Plaza. Route 124, Navy Pier to Ogilvy and Union Station.
Door closes. Good morning. Getting all the lights. Straighten my camera out. It'll be nice once I get track IR. That way I can move my head around without needing to move my mouse. And that'll be one less thing that I need to do. And it'll add to the realism. Now you are going to see some leg spikes. It's common in this game. Not seeing anyone at this station, so we can just go right on past it. No stop requests. This is gonna be a tight one, so we're gonna move over here. There we go. Some corners are very tight in this bus. And that's why I don't really use the bendy bus on this route, because that corner there would have been nearly impossible in it. No one at this one, we're good to pass. And that's what I like about this game, is that if there's no one at a stop, and you're on time like I am, no one wants to get off, you're clear to pass it. And I'm going to keep doing that until
Randolph. Transfer to Millennium Station and South Shore.
until it's needed. So now we're getting to a transfer stop, which will have probably more people at it, just because it's a transfer. Up here. Not that much people. Looks like we're gonna stop request though. It might not be for this stop. Good morning.
To Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
I'm just gonna go through this. I could have stopped there, but I didn't realize it was red or yellow until I was going too fast. So. Good morning.
It's freezing.
Is it? Do you want me to turn on the heat? Could be worse.
Madison and Wabash. Transfer
be cool if they actually added the pink and brown lines. There's the green line, which we could do in a future video. But they really need to add more lines, because there's all this road on this map that could be accessible.
Route 124, Navy
But they
Pier
don't use it.
to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
No, the reason I bought this game instead of Bus Simulator 18 or Fernbus
Transfer to red and blue line
is
subway.
because it needs a monster PC to run, and I don't have the best specs. That's why you're seeing lag spikes on this game. But this game doesn't have the worst graphics either. That's why you're also seeing lag spikes. It's because it takes a lot to run these games. But it's improvements for the future.
Route
Good morning.
124, Navy Pier to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
Mirror reflections always lag in this game, unless you turn them to full. And obviously my PC can't run full, so nothing I can do. But with all the new stuff coming out, I feel like the creators of Omsi could either create a new game, like Omsi 3, which would have better graphics and stuff, or just keep adding better DLCs. I know it's possible, even though they have quite a few DLCs. But it'd be cool to make a American-based bus game, because most bus games are European. Getting a little bit close to that taxi.
124, Navy Pier to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
So we're at Madison Clark. That doesn't show up on there.
The only one that I know is good about that is Sandra.
We're getting close to the last stop on this road. Now these roads are fairly long, which makes them fairly realistic. I mean, not all routes are extremely long, but that depends on where you are.
Wells. Transfer to pink, brown, and orange lines.
Now the time is realistic, so when we set the time to 9:23, oh, we stalled the bus. That sucks. Don't know why that happened. It's not starting again. Neutral? There we go. That was weird. Never run into that issue before. Just randomly stalled on me. Quacker.
Smoking, eating, gambling, littering, and radio playing are prohibited.
Yes indeed they are. Unless you are listening through headphones. That is completely okay, because then the bus driver can't hear it. These lights do take a while. Now I know a few ways that could stop some of this lag, turning the traffic down to 0 and stuff included, but you know, that doesn't help with realism. That makes the realism less realistic.
Route 124.
Hello.
Navy Pier.
I'm just gonna keep traffic how it is for now.
Stations via Madison.
I know we're getting close to the end of this road. Passing over the bridge.
Canal. Transfer to trains. Walk 1 block west to the Ogilvy Transportation Center. Route 124, Navy Pier, to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
They really did do a good job with the announcer. Now I know I can change that so I can turn it off at stops. I'm just gonna leave it. I need to get over it. Need to get all the way over. I think that's Union Station.
Clinton and Monroe.
Clinton and Monroe. We are getting close. Okay, so here are connecting lines. So the red route is 130, which is the other route we can do. We can do 124 backwards and 130 backwards as well.
Route 124, Navy Pier, to Ogilvy and Union Stations via Madison.
Now we're getting close to Union Station. There's no one getting on the bus, and that's a good indication that you are getting close to the last stop. Now, the last stop will be probably packed because they're expecting you to do a reverse route. because this route does include reverse, but I'm going to save that for another video, just because it takes a long time. This guy better let me in. Thank you. So that leaves one person. Oh, that's everyone. Everyone's getting off at this stop because there's Union Station. Alrighty guys, I will see you back at the depot. And here we are. Kenzie Garage. So, I think that's like the repair center, so all those buses there are getting repaired. Under these garage doors are buses that are ready to go. And here's a few buses that are just coming back, I guess. Not sure where these ones came from. Probably their normal routes, 124, 130, all of them. And then there's this bus here. See which garage door wants to open today. Sometimes it's one or the other. Let's see. Aha. I guessed right. Here we are. Yeah, buses do spawn right here. And they stop for a minute. Open the door. Because you can see right here. I guess that's what they disguised as the spawn station. So it opens the door and then it goes. We're just gonna pull down this road here. Yeah, they spawn and then they drive right to the garage and on their routes. I guess that concludes today's episode of Omsi 2. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I don't really get much sleep. Lately I've been standing like all damn week, and I don't really feel like me. Lately I've been sipping like all damn week, like all damn week.